Thinking of moving to Toronto but worried about rent? You're not alone. For newcomers or even long-time Canadians new to the city, finding an affordable place to live can feel overwhelming. In this video, we'll explore these areas around the GTA where your dollar stretches further. We'll break down current rental prices, commute options, and what life is really like in each area. So without further ado, let's get into it. First is Mississauga. Mississauga is located about 25 to 30 kilometers from downtown Toronto. It has a reliable local transit system, MyWay buses, and a new LRT coming soon, plus GO trains and buses that connect directly to Union Station. Commute times range from 30 to 45 minutes by car or about 45 minutes to 60 minutes by GO train. The average rent for a standard apartment in Mississauga is around $2,000 for a one-bedroom and $2,400 for a two-bedroom according to recent listings. Studio apartments start as low as $1,900. Many detached homes in Mississauga also have basement suites, a common rental options for newcomers. These below-grade units typically rent for $1,200 to $1,500, making them a more budget-friendly alternative to traditional apartments. So if you're looking for a city with solid amenities, good transit links, and slightly more affordable rents than downtown Toronto, especially with proximity to the airport, Mississauga is definitely worth considering. Next on the list is Brampton. It is one of the fastest growing cities in the GTA, sitting just northwest of Mississauga. It's known for its strong South Asian community, lots of newer housing, and steadily improving transit. You've got GO trains, local buses, plus access to highways like the 407. Driving during rush hour can take 45 to 60 minutes, but the public transit options make commuting doable for many people. You'll also find tons of cultural spots, temples, restaurants, and grocery stores that reflect the city's diverse population. Right now, the average one-bedroom apartment goes for about $2,000 a month, while two bedrooms average around $2,300. If you're trying to stretch your rent even further, basement apartments are common in Brampton, especially in older areas. You can find 1 to 2 bedroom basement suites for around $1,200 to $1,500, which is a big savings compared to renting a standard unit. If you're looking for more affordable rent but still want to stay connected to Toronto, Brampton is definitely worth a look. Next on the list is Ashawa. It is the easternmost city on our list today, sitting about 60 kilometers from Toronto. In terms of lifestyle, Ashawa has a quieter, more suburban feel. You'll find waterfront parks along Lake Ontario, affordable houses, and a growing mix of tech and manufacturing employers. The GO train from Ashawa to Union Station takes over an hour, and driving via Highway 401 can take 60 to 80 minutes. Ashawa has some of the lowest rental prices in the GTA. The average one-bedroom apartment goes for around $1,800, with two bedrooms averaging about $2,000, and studio apartments, you can find them for as low as $1,400. So if you're okay with a longer commute or are working or studying in the Durham area, Oshawa offers some of the best value for renters in the GTA. Next on the list is Markham. It sits just north of Toronto, right next to Richmond Hill. You've got GO train service via the Stouffville line, along with York Region Transit and Viva buses that run frequently. Commutes to downtown take around 40 to 50 minutes on public transit, depending on where you're coming from. This city is modern, safe, and family-friendly, and it's also incredibly multicultural, with large Chinese and South Asian communities. Markham also has some of the best schools in the region and is considered one of the more affluent suburbs in the GTA. Because it's so popular, truly cheap rentals are harder to come by. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $2,000, and two bedrooms go for about $2,300. These can be great options if you're looking to save money without sacrificing location. Last but not the least is Vaughan. It is located directly north of Toronto and has grown quickly in recent years. And thanks to the Line 1 subway extension, you can get from Vaughan Metropolitan Center to downtown in 35 to 40 minutes. There's also the GO train and York Region Transit for local travel. If you're driving, Highway 400 makes things fairly accessible. Overall, commutes can still reach over 45 minutes depending on traffic. Vaughan has a very suburban feel, with a mix of new condos and well-established residential communities. You'll find strong Italian and Portuguese influences, especially in areas like Kleinburg. There are good schools, plenty of shopping, and lots of new development. Vaughan isn't exactly the cheapest, but it's slightly more affordable than downtown Toronto. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment is around $2,100, and two bedrooms are closer to $2,600. While condo rents are high, Vaughan still has a decent number of basement apartments and detached homes. A one-bedroom basement suite, for example, might go for $1,600, which is a solid deal compared to a standard apartment at $2,100. So overall, it's pretty close to Toronto prices, but with a more suburban lifestyle. If you're moving to the Toronto area and want to save on rent, the cities we covered offers strong alternatives to living downtown. So be flexible, explore basement options, and always factor in commute and community when deciding. Thank you for watching, and good luck on finding your new home.